Hello everybody, this is TechnoPilot and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program and our Beta Signy playthrough. Last episode we went through and got some automation going, and that's what we're going to be doing some more of today. We're still waiting for a few technology pieces to get unlocked, and we're trying to get a couple other items for us to go start hitting one of these other planets. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to come over here and try to solve some of our iron problems. So that's one of the things that we've been running into issues with, so we are going to see about taking care of it. So we have 3 iron veins right here, a stone vein, so we're gonna probably use that to get some silica just because, well, we can, because we have some excess stone on this planet. So as usual, I'm just gonna go around picking up some of these stones to try to get some of this good stuff here. So we got getting some silicone from just these is going to be helpful. It's like we can refine it here in just a few, but we'll store it. We'll probably just throw it in a storage bin just to have it. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get all these at least processing and throwing them into a couple containers. We'll use some overflow container processes, use splitters and some other things to try to get this all configured. So that way we can get as much out of this as we can. So first, miners. Oh, we're pretty close to the pole. Okay, well that's interesting. Wasn't really paying attention to that, so let's see how many we can get. So we usually want to get at minimum 6. Let's see how many we can get in this here. I wish we could rotate both directions. That would be nice. We can probably get away with 5, but I just want to try to target all of these so we have coverage on at least one of each. We'll just have to suffer through here. So that one will make up for it a little bit. One of the things that now that we've gotten some of the more advanced logistics unlocked, we need to get some more stuff being manufactured so we can get upgraded belts. So we need to start getting the motors and a bunch of other stuff. So let's come over here and grab this one as well. So let's see. Rotate. There's 6, and it looks like 2 are excluded. I think we can live with that. So let's just see what we get here. Nope. Alright, that's we had 7. Well, that 6 will work. I think we can get a good chunk of these maybe. Let's see. The orientation on these ones are not that great. So I might get a little double coverage to get all of these, but that's alright. So, well, since we're close to the equator, I think we'll just have everything kind of filter over here to the left, which is where... Let's see, we need to get it over that direction, so... I think we'll kind of filter it this way and then down. So, ultimately... Let's see where we're going to place it. Let's place So we're going to be placing a bunch of cargo containers. I don't have the stuff to make the storage bark 2. Technically I do if I transform some of the foundation ones, but let's these 30 slot ones will probably be more than enough for now, I think. Let's see, should I go ahead and get some of these being made? I mean, 8 and 8. Let's see, because we have... Nah, you know what? Let me just do these guys, because it's kind of putting the cart before the horse here. So we're going to have a bunch of belts here, so this is going to be a pain, I think. Let's see. I mean, maybe I should lay down the belt first. If I come up here, but I can come down here. So let's see, these, each one's probably going to be able to fill its own stack. Let's just keep it a little closer. Let's keep it close to home. So let's see. Let's do that. And then we'll do that into there. And then this one will be separate. So I'll do is I'll bring this one. I don't want this one to connect to that line, so I'm gonna kinda, let's just do that for the moment. I need to get my storage. We got to where we can get 3 high, so let's see. I need to throw down some foundation. Let's see. I know there's a way that I can make that bigger, but oh, well, that should work for now. Okay, so actually, you know what? I don't want that right there. I want, I said I want to do some logistics here, so let's actually, let's clean up a little bit of this here. So let's just go doot, doot. And then let's see, let's get a little closer to make this a little easier. Let's grab this. And then let's we'll grab, so we'll stick this one right here. And then we'll do, oh, come on. And then I'm going to come out a little further. So that's going to tie the two together. Let's tie that one together. And then I also want to have multiple storage facilities, so that way we can kind of start getting these things pumped up for now. Actually, I could just do it this way. I'll do 1, 2, 3. It's like, I'll have the diverters here working for me here in a minute. Because I think what I want to do is get that suck in as fast as we can. one, I'll let that divert this way. So what this one's going to do is this one will set priority there. So we fill up this stack first. And then since this is only on itself, we'll just take this. Because I want that, if that gets full, I want it to start filling up the next one. So let's just do 3. I mean, I guess I could have that. Don't really need this now that I think about it. I could just get rid of that for now. Okay. Because this guy here, that one line won't be able to hurt nothing. So let's get some power, start getting that running. Although I will need to... Let's see. I need to get this connected to the grid too. See, it was, where was it? It was over here. Okay. And of course I'll have the fun of running out of power here, so I might throw down some more wind turbines. Oops. Is that... Yeah, that was too far. Okay, that's good. Since I'm not using the space over here, let's just go ahead and throw some down. So this won't hurt nothing. Of course I'm running out of energy. Do I have any graphite on me? Not enough. Let's come over here and grab some. Is that? Well, that's actually using everything it can, so let's just grab some coal. Oops, nope. I mean, it's not ideal. I'll go get some graphite from the other side. But first... Okay, so that's looking pretty good, so... Almost a full belt here. You got a full belt there. So, and I expect that to be able to suck everything up for what we're spitting out. So what we want to do, I want to get several more of these placed here so we can kind of create like a nice little ring of storage for now. So as these things get filled, because I'm going to have all of these bring over here as well. So that's why I was looking to potentially use the sorters. And I'm going to have to go get some more. Let's start with this one first. So this one. Okay, let's see, how's that looking? So that's giving us a full line, 2 full lines. But I might want to use this sorter to traffic control that. Let's see. Let's see if that's... He's definitely need the bigger belts. But it's that works. That gives us a full line. So if I come back over here, so I get a full line there, full line there. So what I need to do now is have a nice little diverter set up, which I might need to move these and then use diverters in between, so that way I can bring these other lines in as well. Yeah, that might work. Let's see. First, let's get this guy. And then we'll go get some just bring that up. We gotta go get some more parts. So let's just head over here. Let's try to get over here before our power runs out. I do need to get that recharge core. Alright, so first let's get some of these. 300 should do. Ugh, he's so slow. Alright, these are not producing anything, so let's see, let's get this over here for the moment. I need to get those producing as well. Okay, well it's not gonna let me fly, so get over here. It's like, hopefully I have enough carbon stacked that I can do this. Let's see. Okay, I might not have any stacked. I have none. Okay, so these are not able to keep up. So these two are kind of... Got plenty of stacks there. It's just this, I guess this belt and the output's not able to keep up. Well, darn. Okay. Well, I guess I could just use some of that for right this moment. And let's go ahead and get another storage built up there. And then we're going to come over here and let this thing recharge. Almost got our thruster almost done. So we're getting close to being able to unlock planetary logistics, which is nice. But I have a, which looks like it's right here. It's going to take us a while. We're going to have to set up a bunch of stuff, get titanium working on our other planet, so we're going to be waiting on that for a little bit. So I need to see about getting those manufactured. What do we need for those? So we need Tesla towers, which we have plenty of, and we have those arc reactors, which we have plenty of as well. So we can go generate a bunch of these so we can start shoving these all over our grid. I think that's what we're going to go do next before I even finish that iron. How we doing here? We got plenty of blues. Okay, so let's do this. Let's fly on over here. So we have over here, we got... Oh, not close enough. Alright, fine. So we got quite a few. Okay, so we can just grab that. We don't have enough materials going into that thing, it looks like. Which is those magnets. Okay, so we need to get magnet production really cranking. Okay, so, well, we'll work on that too. So I got a ton of copper, so we can get that going once we get our iron situation figured out. In the meantime, let's see if we can't... I mean, it'll be a manual build for the moment, but... Let's take that stack. And take that stack. And I'll just kick off a bunch of these. Okay, we'll let that just crank while we're back over here. Getting our iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop one of these over here too. And then let's drop some more wind power. Since we keep running out here. I mean, it's not the best, but it's getting us what we need. So we're almost to 100% capacity. We're getting ready to turn more stuff on, so I need to get some of this stuff making iron plates. Look at that, we're already on our second stack of storage buildings being filled up here. So, alright, cool. Okay, so now we gotta get this guy down here working. So that's working that belt at full capacity. So these two should work a belt at full capacity. So let's come down here. I'm gonna grab one of these stacks. Let's just stick that right there. coming. Come on. Coming in. That going in. And then let's see, we want to get this up here to where we can get more of these coming through. So let's just grab this. Yeah, let's just do that for right now. And then we're gonna set a storage stack. 1, 2, 3. Could keep it close together, but 3. That should be good. So then this will give us a good stack. Oh, did I really put that right in the way? Alright, let me kill that. Okay, and then let's grab okay. Is that thing really producing that much? Or is it just backed up? I guess it's producing a good bit on this one. That's got 9 veins on it. That's why. Okay. How many has this one got? This has got 6. So this one might be a little slow. But that should actually help us get this to full belt, which is what we want. Okay. So now, I also want this all to come around. But since it's on the wrong side, I'm going to have this do this. So we can kind of come around here like that. So I have that going this way, so this is all going in. Now we'll work on getting the outs as well. But we'll get that here in just a few. So let's get this kind of doing. Well, let's see, I gotta get this one coming out too, so let's grab that. So let's do that. Let's grab our. So I'm using this little. This thing is kind of more of a. Oh, I got a water there. That's why. Like, why is it not letting me put it down? All right, we got the thruster. Okay, well, let's get our logistics going here. So let's do that. And this is going to have this come in here. And that's going to come in there. And that's going to come down here. It's kind of a little janky, but okay. Oh, really? I'm out of energy again? Let me drop. Okay, let me come back over here so I can start recharging. I guess I'm gonna need some logs first. Oh, is it not letting me do anything? Ooh, good to know. Okay, what can burn? I got some oil that'll burn. Some logs that'll burn. Some plants. Some coal. I need to get my graphite going. So, okay, so well, as it stands right now, I should have all of these cranking, so all my input iron is going. And I might change how I'm doing this just because of the layout that it's at. Can't believe I already filled 300, filled all those. Okay. So, now the fun part, getting it all to move to where I need it. And I'm charged. I am charged. Because I need to produce some graphene. Let me see here. So I got this one here. So this is producing, but this is not producing a whole lot. So I need to get some of that into there. And that should increase this speed. Well, maybe not. Because those are going as fast as they go. So I need to add some more smelters into this mix. And then, let's see. So I got that coal vein. I got these coal veins doing nothing. I had wanted to turn those into lubricant. Let's see. So that coal vein's busy. Some crude oil, some coal. Well, so it looks like this is going to probably be it then. So I'll do these guys here. I'll have to come back over here and get these guys producing some energized graphite for my battery. And then I gotta figure out this logistics over here. I got this stuff filling it in, but I think I need to move things around a little bit so make it easier to get stuff out. Because what I want to do is have it to where it's all going in here first, and then having output I wonder if I actually did like, I wonder how that would work. So I know you can connect. Let's try it with this one since it's not really full. So is this? Okay, so it's definitely coming in faster. Well, obviously I got a bunch. So let's see if I can do. Come on, well, maybe I need to get a little closer. So I'm thinking use, that might work. So this might work. So instead of having, let's do this one to here. So what I'm thinking is then take these off. Right? So then these boxes are the ones getting filled, but then they're also shipping it over here to these boxes to get extra storage. So let me kill that, kill that. Right? Let's see. Oops, X, we need this guy. I mean, this might work. I mean, they're all technically cranking, so it's getting like 1 per second. This is definitely moving faster than this one. Wait, that's a length of 2? They're sitting right on top of each other. Length 2. So that's only 3.5. So that might still be a problem. I might need to monitor that, but we'll see. I need to take a quick break. Well, that's working. Not quite the way I was hoping, unfortunately. So I think I might still stick with the 2 lines like this, but I might have to think about how I'm going to get this out. So, okay, well, before I get there, I need to go get some graphene production going because I am running out of fuel and I need the fuel for this guy, otherwise I can't do much of anything. And it helps if I'm going the right direction. So I have these coal veins down here. So then I can take, let's go and drop one of these down while I'm doing my work. That'll help keep this thing charged. So what we want to do, I'll use this coal vein over here to create our lubricant, and I'll use this one to create some graphene. So what we need to do, let's go ahead again. I'm going to create some storage let's see, we're gonna go down that way, so let's create some storage here. And then let's do some playing around. Let's see what we can do here. So first, let's come down here. I want to bring this, if I can see, about right there. And then what I want to do is bring this one. Let's see, it's about right there, I think. Nope. I need to kill that last dot. And then we'll grab this and go here. So that should, if I did this right, that should give me a one-to-one setup right here. So let's see. Dang it, I need to get a little closer. Okay. Now let's get these kind of cranking into side. So let's see, what's this thing take? Oh, it needs that motor, which needs, let's see, that item needs motor, and oh yeah, we need to make magnets like crazy. So I need to be able to make some of that too, which I don't have the silicate for, so I gotta make that. So this, I can make it a smelting facility from rock, which is what we might do as well, since we don't have any right now. Power. Okay. So now that's doing that, and then let's bring our dude over here. So now we just need graphene. Lots and lots of graphene. So, production facilities. What I want to do is I'm going to have this go this way. So I think we can get enough out here. To let's start with 4 for the moment. And then what I'm going to do is run this. Down there. Let's get some foundation. Flatten that out. And then we need this. That. Well, let's not do that just yet. Let me get my power. Okay, and then now let's do that. So let's see, how's that pull? Oh, I gotta set my graphene. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Let's see, how well does that keep up? So right now it's 1. Alright, let's get the output set up while that's still cranking. some storage. Well, let's just do this. Yes, I need to get more of this. So we can get that line filled. So now that line's filled. There we go. So now we'll be able to see if we need to add more. So now it looks like we can add some more smelters. So I'm just going to add one at a time here so we can see kind of where we're at. And then we need logistics. Let's get this. And copy and paste. Alright, so that looks like we can probably put a couple more on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop, say 2 more. Let's grab this. So let's just do copy, paste, paste. And then make sure we got our output. Alright, and then we're going to take this down here. We're going to go ahead and drop. Let's see. So now I might have one too many. Alright, I'd rather have one too many and then allow it to back it up than not enough. Okay. So let's grab some storage. Three. And then we're going to take this. Probably only need 2, but we'll just give it the old 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. Did I really? Okay, there we go. So now let's see if this will empty it out, or if it's going to keep it running. So this belt might not be fast enough for all of these processors, because you see here, now it's got a gap here, but then there's no gap here, which means these guys can't output. So only these guys are going to be inputting. So I need to get a bigger belt. I mean, that's pulling off as fast as it can. That third one's not even running, so yep, definitely need a faster belt. But well, maybe it's catching up. Maybe we got 4 of them producing out. Well, either way, a faster belt will help. So, but we should be able to, let's come in here and take a look, because I need fuel. Okay, well there's 4 stack. So, okay, well my fuel is still decent. Okay, so I got enough for 1 refuel. So with that, let's come over here. I need to pick up some of the smelters and all that good stuff. So let's see, we got, so let's pick those up. Let's pick those up. Do I have room to do an output line? Not really. What's this? Okay, so that's that. It can't go any faster because it needs magnets. So let me check my lines over here because I got this one here is producing magnets, right? Yep. So my conveyor belt for those are okay. So magnets are really my bottleneck. So if I can get the magnets coming in here, so I get the iron, and I can reroute this copper, because it's just not, I mean, these two aren't even moving. And then I get all that iron over there. Let's see, how far away is the iron? Okay, it's not too far. But as of right now, my belts can't handle all of this. So what I need to do is set up the drain. Alright, well, I'm going to remove... So I might just leave that as an experiment on that one to see how well it keeps up. And this one, I am going to try to see what we can do here. See that power pole, I need to move that. Okay. Let me see, can I do... No, I can't even put one in there. Oh, well, maybe I can. Oh, but it won't let me, Where's my... Okay, there we go. I want to try something here. I want to try to take this to there, and that to there. In theory, that should let me drain this at a rate that'll keep that belt full. If I did my math right, which is a chance I did it wrong, but... Okay, so what I want to do is I need to get it over there. And I think I'm going to run... See, because I need... We need magnets and we need iron plates, a lot of, so... Why don't I do this? Let's just go ahead and... Let's go to here, since that's going to give us a nice line down. Let's do this. Let's see. So I won't need this to come in. But if I take this, so what I'm thinking is I go down one. See. So then we're going to come in here to factories. Let's grab the arc smelters. I'm going to start this going. So let's see, so that's 1, 2. Actually, you know what? I should have done that on the other side. Let's do it this way. Let's start back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can get 5 out of this. So let's go ahead and set this to these guys. And copy and paste, 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 paste. And then let's get our foundation. So we can kind of even this out a little bit. Okay, and then let's come back over here. Let's get our output. Because I want that to go down that way is basically what I'm thinking. So what I want to do is see how many I can get running off of just these here. Because we have a lot of stuff that's going to need these, because we need the motors, which then needs these motors, and see anything else that we need stuff. We're going to need a bunch of those because we're going to have to make those here at some point. So yeah, we'll get there, but I think we're going to need more of those motors too. So let's just go ahead and focus on these guys. And then what I want to do is I'm going to create like a buffer. I want to see something. Let's see. I want to see if this is going to be considered a 1 or a 2. And I'm out of belts again. Oh, well, it doesn't matter on the down slope, so... Ah, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Let's get rid of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... and we are going to put one of these guys right there on that line. Because then I can set the priority out this way. Which now I can't really do much because, well, I'm out of stuff. So let's see, I gotta come back down here and grab some more belts. Once I get some of this stuff running, then we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna try to get some. Let's see, are we close enough? Let's just grab 2 of those. Let's just fly on back. Dude, I don't know what that symbol was, but we'll find out here shortly. Okay, so what I want to do is I am going to do a storage unit that is going to be sitting, say, right there. And then what I want to do is take, I think what I'll do is take this here, so this way it comes up here like that, right? And actually, let me just do 1 off, because we probably won't need all the extra. And I'm going to take this, and we're going to go from here, down here to here, and back in. So what we want to do is let this be a way to filter, so this gets priority. So then this will just hopefully just filter back into itself. And let's let's just see what we get here. Let me get this powered up. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the other side. Okay, so let's okay. So let's see how this works here. So that's gonna start shipping there, which then ships it out. It just creates a constant loop. Let's do this. See if we can't make it to where we can put it in faster than we take it out. Maybe. Trying to think of the best way to do that. But, well, I'm gonna let that sit. And then let's see, we're gonna try to take this all the way over there. So we need to kind of come over this way, since we don't really have logistics yet. Can't wait for all the logistics to kick in. Okay, so we have all the copper here, so we're gonna build out, let's build out this area over here. Ah, there we go. So let's, because we're gonna bring this copper up, so. See, I think I'm gonna run out before I get this all done. Yep. Okay, so what I want to do is bring that. Nope. Bring this along this line. Just bring it to right there for now. Because we also need to get the copper going. So let's come down here. Because what I want to do is get a feed. Because this guy here has one input, two outputs. And then we'll do like that, I think. So we can kind of do that. Okay, so yeah, I think this might work. So let's do and then we're gonna come over here. Let's take this. I'm gonna take all this. Let's see, shift. Let's take out those. So we're gonna redirect all that up here. So let's get this all kind of the same setup here. So I want to get all that going into storage. Let's do it there. And then actually I'm going to take this and go and do. I think that should do it. Okay, let that start building up. And we're gonna get some graphene loaded up. Alright, so now, so we got the copper coming in here. So this will start getting all squared away. So we need to turn that into iron plate or copper plates. So what we're going to do, let's get here, we need some arc smelters. And I think I'm going to put it on this line here, so that way it's So just to make sure I'm on the same line, let's grab this. Let's just come on up. And then we'll grab our arc smelters. We should be able to get 4 or 5 based on our current estimates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to have copper and copy, paste. And then what I want to do is I'll leave a little bit of room for another. Should be enough for one more, right? Yep, okay. Then we're going to grab this splitter. And what we're going to do is come over here and put down some more storage. Okay, and then this is going to be, oh gosh dang it. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, now let's put down the storage. Okay, so this will be the overflow. Okay, and grab this. Go into here. Then we're gonna come here. I'll just take that right there for now. So our main thing for this is to make magnets for them. So we want to get our magnet production up crazy. So that's going to be the output. So let's come down here. So let's just start from where it lets us start putting it. Let's see, we might be able to get 4. Let's just see if we can get 4 of them working. And we want magnets. And again, we're going to copy and paste. And then actually let's do this. Let's take, magnets require, what was it? It needs 2 of those, 1 of those. So the copper Actually, let's delete this. And then we're going to take this and go from here to where it's in the second. Well, let's do this first. Let's get. So that's going to be our. These guys up here. And then we need copper. So I'll just put that right there. And then let's take this. I'm going to come to here, down to there, and to there. Now, so we're going to grab this into here, that into there. Okay. Out. Okay, get some power. Let's get the logistics train going. And oh gosh dang it! No. Okay, well I just broke this because I did this wrong. That's the copper. So let's do this. Put that back. Put the output. Okay, and then we're gonna do. We're going to come down the back side. Okay, power. Okie dokie, so my power grid. I still need to add some more power, but let's just go ahead and drop some. That's my last tower I got. Okay, so how are we doing? Okay, that's cranking out a lot of them now. So what I can do with this, let me do this. Let's go ahead and create. I'll drop this right here. Yeah. And then let's do a, I'm gonna come in here. Let's break this line. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put in a splitter for overflow. Let me come back a little bit further and do overflow. And we'll come there, there. Give that the priority. And then we'll take and grab this, go from here to here. And then we can do that there. Okay. I don't know if we'll need that many, but then we can have an output from here so we can fabricate some other stuff, because we can, it's like I won't be able to create the motors here, but we can get them over there, and then we can get this guy done. So now let's see if we can't do that. Let's come down here. So what we want to do is come over here. So here's those guys. So to create this, we need motors and magnets. So we got magnets here. We got motors here. So what I can do is create a storage so we can see how this is going to do. Right? I don't know if we'll need that much, but let's do it for now. We're going to create this. We're going to come out here. And then let's start dropping these guys in here. And get us some power. Okay, so now that's going to start cranking out more motors for us. We have 2 motor generators, so that's not a whole lot, but what's that mean? So this is not operating all that efficient. So I do have a belt here I can run some of this into to help. That's going to be another long belt. Let's get some more belts. Grab that. We're going to need a lot of belts. But as it stands right now, we got some stuff going, so let's just see. We're going to let that motor start cranking out. So we got these guys coming over here. So let's see, do we have anything that actually uses this over here right now? Just this guy. So we need to start getting those shipped into containers. And then we can start looking to see what else we can get made over here, since we got all this stuff now. So yeah, it looks like things are starting to move along pretty good. So that's cranking out foundations as fast as we can. Oh, look at that. Yeah, things are starting to finally crank. So let's just go take a quick peek. Well, let's actually come back down here, get us some of our graphite so we have some fuel now that we're almost filled. Yep, I'll say 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is just come, like I said, we're gonna come back over here. Let's see how this production line is doing. Okay, so this is definitely keeping up. So it looks like we could probably put, let's say maybe 2 more. We can get 1 there at least. Copy, paste, and then let's see what we can get here. Well, and then come here and go in. So let's see, now we're getting almost a full belt. How's this doing? Oh wow, we actually got a bunch stacked up, so let's add a second level just in case. 3rd level, why not? And then we will start working on getting this other one done for iron plates and ship those back down below as well. So, well, I think that's going to call this episode. So I think we'll go from there. So this is Techno Paladin, this is Dyson Sphere Program and our Beta Signy playthrough. And so please remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll keep on playing and automating as much as we can through this game. So thank you for watching. Good night.